Hello there. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use cowboy's lasso. Yeah. First of all, there's this tiny little button next to his lasso, as you can see. With this button, you can choose whatever you're going to lasso at. You can lasso to pallets and the hunter and the survivors. Yeah, like this. Yeah, this is the button, yeah. And yeah, you can't get the hunter like that. Okay. Wait, look, I'm editing this video after shooting it, so don't mind me doing stupid things. Okay, so you can lasso to pellets like this, and ciphers as well. You can one-tap lasso to literally anything, but if you want to make sure that you're going to lasso successfully, it would be better to hold down to the lasso button like this until it focuses itself to the little small dots. When you're using your lasso, you don't have to specifically go to the exact place your lasso is going to. Like, as you just seen, I'm lassoing the pallet, but I'm not going into the pallet directly, so you can use this trick to transition to other kiting areas and etc. You can one-tap, but while you're going like that, it will be better to focus it like this when you're transitioning. And yeah, you can also one-tap, but it won't work unless it's unless it's focused. Yeah. Okay, now about the most useful thing about cowboy's lasso, it's balloon rescuing. While balloon rescuing, this option, pellet survivor or bot thing button is going to be your best friend, because if you don't choose the correct option, things might go wrong. Like, as you can see, the hunter is behind the pallet and I'm using the both pallet and survivor things. The lasso will prioritize the pallet instead of the survivor. So if you're going to rescue behind the pallet, you better pick the survivor option if you don't want to, yeah. Okay, as a second thing, if you're going to one-tap lasso, you have to wait for the ballooning animation to finish, or it won't accept your lasso. Wait. Okay, so basically you have to wait for the ballooning animation to finish. Like, as you can see, it's finished now. You can see the the survivor adjusting themselves after the ballooning animation, so you can tell when the ballooning animation finishes. And yeah. One-tap lasso is a little risky, so if the person is far away from the chair, it would be better if you used the least riskiest method. But you can also do it like this. By the least riskiest method, I mean this. As you can see, the lasso radius evolved into a small dot. That way, wherever you're pointing, as long as it's a small dot, it will take the survivor like that. Yeah. And then there's this a circle one. It's basically a little different from the one tap. You just don't tap, but hold it down just a little like that, and then you can just adjust wherever you're pointing the lasso. And again, when you're containing the hunter with a person on your back, you can't vault pellets. You can drop them, vault windows, but you can't vault pellets, so keep this in mind. When you're going to rescue a person from balloon from somewhere high up, you have to get it to this small up usually, and then it would be easier to rescue. It's pretty hard to rescue in one tap when you're above the ground. You can also assist your teammates by taking them. You can also enter basements in a fancy way if the hunter is camping, like this. That way you probably won't get hit. And don't try this, it doesn't work. This trick is used by a lot of cowboy players. It's a little hard while actually containing the hunter, but you still can use it. I still haven't mastered it, so as the next lasso thing, if your distance is far, the one-tap lasso probably won't work. So you have to hold it down a little bit, like into a circle, as I said before. Like one-tap lasso won't work now, but as you can see I'm in the radius, but one-tap won't work. So try holding it down into a small dot or maybe a circle. Be careful if the hunter is too close. Don't do this. When your distance is far, it's hard to align the survivor to your lasso crosshair. That's why you usually can't get the survivor. While tail rescuing, you should be aware whether the hunter is in front of your lasso or not, because even though you're in survivor option, as long as the hunter is in front of the survivor, you won't be able to get the survivor out of the chair. So you have to do it like this. If the hunter is aware of you being here, the hunter will probably try to get in your way. So yeah, watch out. Another thing you should know about Kevin is that he really loves women. So if the survivor you're holding on your back is a male, when you get a hit, you and the survivor you're carrying will both get the damage, and the damage will be equal. Like, if the hunter hits you once, you both will get the half health. But if the survivor you're carrying on your back is a female survivor, you're going to get the double damage instead of the survivor in your back. And it's the same thing with the chip damage. You get the double amount, whether it's chip or normal damage.